Alright, here we are at Bristol in the Truck Series. Let's see if I can put together a decent lap and then talk about the line, show the setup, all that good stuff. I have ran a 16.1 with this. I looked at the leaderboard and top 10 all time. Top 10, 10th place all time is I think like a 15.9 something. So this is a 10th to a 10th and a half off of that. I think you could get close to that with this setup if you loosened it up a little bit, but I don't think you'd be happy with it long run. So this is more of a long run setup. That's a 16.293. I'd really like to get a 16.1 because I was hitting it pretty regularly here earlier. But it's that whole talking and driving thing and trying to do both well. There was a 16.187. So I'm going to call that a respectable lap, and let's talk about the line, and we'll go in and talk about the setup here. So let's get around here and I'll start talking about the line. You can run top, middle, bottom. I managed to get 16.1s, pretty much any of those. I am more of a bottom guy, so I am coming in, and about here I am starting to lift, and I am turning the wheel pretty hard left. I want to get down close to the bottom, but if I drift up in the middle part of the corner, I don't get too concerned about it. But then I try to get back down and stay kind of low coming out of the corner, and I want to be close to the apron and then let the truck drift up to the top. And it is kind of the same way in both turns. You let off, you dive down. I turn the wheel pretty hard to get it dived down. The truck wants to push up in the middle, and I kind of let it as long as I can get it back down here to the bottom when I am exiting. You're not out of the throttle very much. You use zero brakes. The setup is a little bit hard on the right front tire, but you'll get a fuel run out of it, but it'll be close. So anyway, that is Bristol. I think you can run top, middle, or bottom, so I don't know that I can provide a lot of insight on the line because I don't know that there is a fast way around, because you can kind of run where you want at Bristol. As long as you find your rhythm, there is a fast way around, top, middle, and bottom. So, but enough about that. Let's get to the garage, talk about the setup. So, on this setup, I went with a lower front weight, which is more traditionally of what I have ran in my setups. I also think that lower front weight is going to help save the front tires a little bit, and that's what I was having trouble with, was burning off the right front tire. The big issue I fight at Bristol is as the tires wear, when you're coming off the corner, it wants to get loose and spin you out towards that inside wall. I went down on the right rear spring more than I normally would. That right rear spring, by going down on it, it seems like it does more than anything else to help when you are loose coming off a corner like that. What else? I don't run a lot of camber just because it's Bristol and the truck turns pretty well. The front sway bar is pretty stiff, which is a little uncharacteristic of a high bank track. And then the track bars are the same left and right, which is odd because normally I have the right track bar higher, but since you're at such a high bank track, you don't need that much help turning off, so they are actually set the same. What else? The gearing, you can probably get a pretty quick time going a little bit higher or a little bit lower on the gearing than what I have, just whatever suits your driving style. I wasn't redlining, or I think I was redlining, but I wasn't hitting the rev limiter on any gearing that I used from a 456 up to a 471. So with all that being said, that is the Bristol setup. I hope you guys liked it. I hope you can run some fast laps and win lots of races with it. Do me a huge favor, like and subscribe to the video, or like the video, subscribe to the channel. Your support means a great deal to me. I think we're up to almost 550 subscribers now, which is tremendous, and I've gotten lots of positive feedback on the videos. So hope this is helpful to you guys, and thank you so much for the support, and have a great, great, great day. Thanks for watching.